Hi friends, welcome back to your mat. It's Mia Rose here, and I'm so excited to flow with you. In today's practice, we'll be focusing on integrating the breath even more intentionally as you dive deeper into postures, rotations, and length. We'll get started on the ground in a comfortable seat. Grab a block and a water, and we'll get started. Cross your ankles and bend your knees. Sway from side to side and massage out your tailbone. Yeah, and then root down through center, find stillness. Relax your shoulder blades down. Take an inhale as you reach your hands up high over your head. Full breath in. Out of the nose, breath out. Inhale, reach up. Out of the mouth this time, breathe out. Inhale, reach. This time, exhale, side body stretch to the right. Bring your right palm down, lengthen your left hand up and over. Yeah, maybe you pulse your right arm as you really ease into depth and length on the left side. Full breath here. Find depth, exhale. Returning through center, slide up, breathe, and to the left side, breathe out. Left palm slides by your side, right palm reaches up and over. Once again, maybe you pulse. Find a gentle side body stretch without rounding over. Lift up. Inhale through center. To flow, exhale to the right. Dynamically lift up to the left. Through center, rise high, listen here. Exhale to the right, we twist. Yeah, invite a rotation into the ribcage. Place your left palm to your right knee, your right palm behind you. Sit up nice and tall as you inhale. Revolve the spine, gaze behind you, exhale. Yeah, so start to detox from the inside out. Disassociating the upper body from the lower body, you really highlight the rotation. Inhale, return through center, reach up, gaze forward. Exhale, twist to the left, right palm to your left knee as you gaze behind your back left shoulder. With an inhale, press down into your left hand. With an exhale, find the leverage of the twist to open up even more. Breathe in, rise. Exhale, twist. Through center, breathe in. To the left, breathe out. Rise up, breathe here. This time, interlace your fingers, press your palms directly in front of you. Create a bind. Yeah. Start to massage out your wrists. Rotate your hands as if you're driving a car. Flip the palms so now your fingertips are facing your chest. Maybe you lean right or lean left. Release your grip and start to circle your palms and wrist. Yeah, maybe you open and close your hands. Yeah, if you happen to sit at your computer a lot throughout the day or drive in your car, this is an excellent way to just release. Yeah, and to heighten the awareness of how the body is feeling as we start to move a little more thoughtfully. Yeah, from here, shake out the arms, and we'll find tabletop. For tabletop, come on all fours, stack your shoulders, stack your hips, and then bring the core up and in. So rather than dropping the belly or rounding the spine, belly hugs in. Adding on from here, curl your toes under. Inhale, cow pose. This time, drop the belly, open the chest actively, gaze in front of you. Keeping the toes curled, exhale, cat pose. Dome round and curl the spine. Arch the back as you look towards your navel. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, dome round and curl. Maybe you add on from here by gliding forward and backwards. Maybe you rotate your wrists, getting deeper into wrist and forearm stretches. Allow the breath to influence your movements, right? Be your guide, your source of consistency. From tabletop, return through center. Breathe in here. Curl your toes under, pike your hips up. Breathe out, downward facing dog. First downward facing of practice. Pedal out your legs. Sway from side to side. Start to rotate through your hips. From downward facing, look towards your hands. Exhale, high plank, shift forward. Adjust your stance, so now your shoulders are stacked over your wrist, heels are stacked over your toes, pull up and in through the core. Then hold. Breathe here. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Nicely done. Transitioning from downward facing, look towards your hands. Exhale, forward folds, walk your feet behind your wrist. Reset with a halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Stand nice and tall, inhale, high mountain pose. Pause and breathe. Root down through your feet, tuck your tailbone under, pull the belly in. Open through the chest as you broaden through the heart. Full breath here. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Find depth into your squat. Slide your palms behind you. Hold and breathe. As your palms face each other, feel the connection of your shoulder blades. Yeah, sitting lower and sitting deeper into your squat so that your chest can lift a little higher. Ground down, inhale, high mountain pose. Maybe this time you look up, gaze up, maybe you even lean backwards. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your waist. Connect your palms down in front of you. Halfway left, slide your palms towards your shins. Iron out your spine. Exhale, high plank, bend your knees. Step one leg back, then the other. From high plank, inhale, shift forward, listen for the change. Exhale, lower to your belly. Untuck your toes, leave little to no weight in your hands. Breathe in, cobra pose. Breathe out, hold. Engage through your inner thighs as you lift up through the heart. Last inhale. Exhale, fold, release. With strong arms and legs, curl your toes under, press up, high plank, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Taking that exact same series, dynamically we flow. Look towards the hands, inhale. Travel to the top of your space, exhale. Walk, jump, step, or float. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Stand tall. Breathe in, high mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose, airplane, just your arms. Inhale, sweeping mountain pose. Maybe you touch the ground, lift up, lean back. Exhale, fold forward, hinge down, lower down. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, exhale, bend your knees, palms down, toes step back. Shift forward, inhale. Lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, fold. Curl your toes, strong arms and legs. Press up, high plank. Press back, downward facing. Nice. Take a few moments here to pause, readjusting as you need. We'll take the series again from downward facing, look to the hands. Exhale, travel top of your mat. Bend your knees, walk, jump, step or float. Halfway lift as you inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Stand tall, breathe in, high mountain. Breathe out, chair pose, airplane your arms, sit low, reach back. Inhale, high mountain pose, option to add on the slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold, hinge and release. Halfway lift, palms slide up, open this chest. Exhale, high plank, place your palms down, step your legs behind you. Shift forward, breathe here. Lower to your belly, breathe out. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, release. Curl your toes under, you know what's coming. High plank, breathe here. Downward facing, breathe out. One more time, listen for your changes. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees generously. Exhale, travel top of your mat. Maybe you find a jump forward. Halfway lift. Fold forward. To rise, stand tall. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, chair pose, airplane your arms. Maybe this time you find a bind, open the chest. Option to hover your heels off the ground. Can you hold and breathe for 3? Drop the heels for 2. Release the arms, last 1. Drop your heels, release the hands. Inhale, high mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset the spine as your palms slide up. Exhale, high plank. Place your palms down. Step your legs behind you. Shift forward. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, fold. Curl your toes under. Press up with strength. Press back with control. Downward facing. Excellent work. Now that your body's moving and fired up, engaged and active, we add on and transition. From downward facing dog, moving into your sun B. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Flex your foot square off the hips. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. Yeah, ground down, right knee over right ankle. Inhale, crescent lunge. Open the chest. Reach your hands high. Hold and breathe. Yeah, so maybe you walk your right foot a little wider than center so that your hips are squared underneath your shoulders. Pull the belly in. If your shoulders are tight, you're welcome to bring your palms at your chest. Otherwise, sit low and reach high. Breathe. And know where your gaze is, and know where your breath is. You can always come back to sources of truth when the body starts to question or maybe shake. Breathe in. Exhale, double crescent lunge. Bend both knees, about 90 degrees. Hover your left knee off of the ground. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Find engagement through the core as your palms remain at your chest. Breathe in fully. Whew. Out of the nose, breathe out fully. Yeah, isometrically hold this place. It requires a lot of control and focus. Yeah, big transition coming, my friends. From double crescent lunge, inhale, star pose. Pivot the feet, heels slightly in, toes slightly out. Reach your hands up high. Yeah, take up space. Maybe you stretch from side to side. You find a little bit of a twist. Yeah, move freely in this space. You can always add on or take away. Know that cues are simple suggestions, right? So adjust as your body needs. Star pose, reach high. Exhale, warrior 2. Reposition the feet and then gaze forward. From warrior 2, align the heel of your right foot with the arch of your back foot. And then play around. See how it feels. From warrior 2, reach forward and reach backwards. Inhale. Exhale. With your right hand, breathe in, reverse warrior. Reach up, then back. Option to thread your left palm behind you for a half bind. Sit low, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Place your right palm down, then your left. Square off the shoulders and the hips. Option to grab a block. Inhale, standing out. Bring weight into your right leg. Palms are underneath your shoulders to a block or at your chest if you're looking for a challenge. Square off the hips and the shoulders. Inhale to open. Exhale to lift. Last breath here. Exhale, forward fold. Kiss your left toes to meet your right. Hinge at your waist. Halfway lift, palms slide up. Exhale, high plank, palms to the ground, step your right leg back, and then your left. Okay, friends, listen for your add-on. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Keeping your palms, press up, high plank. This time, lower halfway. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Just a little more tricep work today. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Excellent work, my friends. We'll take that exact same series on the left side. Moving mindfully. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, square off the hips. Breathe here. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot a little wider than center. Ground down in order to rise high. Inhale, crescent lunge. Bend into your left knee, lengthen your right leg, and then reach your hands up over your head. Pause, breathe. Whew. Set your gaze on one non-moving object. Find your focus as you softly relax. And then fire up from within so you can build the strength from the ground. Yes, we find ease even when we find challenge. It's a beautiful balance. Breathe here. Breathe out, double crescent lunge. Drag your right knee down. Place your palms together at your chest. Hold and breathe. Yeah, woo. Like a magnet, hug your inner thighs towards midline. Keep your outer glutes nice and strong here as you drag your right knee down. Strap the shoulders over the hips and keep your gaze consistently set. Inhale. Exhale. Big movement. Breathe in, star pose. Pivot the feet. Widen your stance. Reach up high. Once again, maybe you lean from one side to the next as you open up. Option for gentle side body twist. Taking up space. Rise high. Full inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Yeah. Ground down into a posture you know. And then bring your awareness to how the body feels in this place. Keeping your breath nice and easy as you stay strong. Reaching out in both directions. Full breath here. Full breath out. Keep the bend in your left side. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Slide your left palm up, then back. Open the rib cage. Maybe you thread your right palm behind your lower spine for the half bind. Full inhale here. Exhale, low lunge. Place your left palm down, then your right. Square off the shoulders and hips. Option to add a block. Inhale, standing up. Float your right leg off of the mat. Keep your palms underneath your shoulders or to a block. If you're looking for a challenge, maybe you float your palms together at your heart. Yeah. And then notice how the body responds to a place with instability. Where can you find the support you need to maintain control? Last inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Big toes connect. Hinge at the waist. Halfway lift to reset. High plank, exhale. Place your palms down. Step your legs behind you. Double push-ups are coming. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower to the belly. Palms stay on the ground. Press up, high plank. Lower halfway. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. We're working today. Breathe here. Out of the mouth, breathe out. Okay, friends, we flow. One posture to one breath. Dynamically we move. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, double crescent. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach up, bend back. Exhale, low lunge. Listen for your change from low lunge. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Shift forward, lower halfway. Press up again, lower halfway. Inhale. Upward facing, there we go. Exhale, downward facing dog. We stay moving, stay consistent. Transition to the opposite side. Inhale. leg up. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot wide. Breathe in, crescent lunge, open the chest. Exhale, double crescent lunge, commit to your depth. Breathe in, star pose. Breathe out, warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Step all the way back. Inhale, shift forward. Double tricep push-up as you exhale. It is just an option. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, way to work. Take a full body inhale. Clear it out, full body exhale. Shifting our energy from here, friends. From downward facing, lift your right leg high. Full inhale. Bend, stack, open hips, exhale, scorpion. Maybe you stay here, maybe you rotate your right knee. Massage out the ball and socket joint on the right side. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, pigeon. Bring your right knee close to your right wrist. Lengthen your left leg. Yeah, so every body responds to this posture a little differently. So adjust as you need here to find openness through the right hip bone. You have the option, as always, to use a block. Maybe you take supine figure 4 or seated figure 4 if that's more comfortable in your body. You're welcome to stay upright in pigeon, or if it feels suitable in your body, walk your torso forward for sleeping pigeon. Inhale. Lower the heart, exhale. And then shift your focus to depth and stillness. After dynamically transitioning from one posture to the next, when the breath is a source of fuel and cadence, how can you find breath as a source of nourishment here? Yeah, maybe even restoration. Breathing into spaces that may feel tight or sore. Finding softness even in a place of challenge. Nice and slowly press your heart up. Shift your weight over to your right side. And then bringing the sole of your right foot to the inner edge of your left leg. You may need to adjust a little bit. From here, sit nice and tall. Reach your hands up high. Inhale. Exhale, seated twist. Hinge at your waist. Grab a hold of your left foot. You can stay right here. Maybe right hand captures your left foot and left hand opens up. Just an option, never a requirement. Lower your heart and your chest, finding the space of connection between your forehead and your knee. Inhale, peel your chest away. Take a counter stretch, exhale, twist. Left hand to your right knee, gaze behind your back right shoulder. Press down, inhale. Twist, exhale. Come back through center, breathe here. And we'll find downward facing dog. So to do so, come back through center, palms to the mat, square off your shoulders and your hips, step your right foot back to meet your left, and then peg the hips up. Breathe here, and breathe out. Okay, friends, we'll do pigeon on the opposite side. Lift it up, inhale, kick your left leg high. Square off the hips. Exhale, bend into your left knee, stack open hips for scorpion. Stay here or move your left knee in big circles. Through center, inhale. Set up for pigeon, exhale. Bring your left knee forward and your right knee down. Adjust as you need. Know that you know your body best. So find the posture and the position that works for you as you open up. Only when you're ready, start to lower in this place. Finding your expression of pigeon or sleeping pigeon. Maintain consistency with the breath. And follow the breath as you highlight the awareness you have of the mind and body connection. Now, what does it feel like to shift your energy? From building heat and flowing from posture to posture, to landing in stillness. knowing that every expression and every posture has a purpose. Come back through center. Bring weight to your left side. Move around a little bit until you're sitting on your tailbone. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inner edge of your right thigh. Tailbone presses you down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, rotate and fold. Seated twist. Relax your shoulder blades away from your ears. You're welcome to add on left hand to your right foot. Right hand reaches behind you. If that feels inaccessible today, maintain the direction that feels good to you. Yeah, the posture that feels good to you. Sit up tall. Inhale. Twist it out. Exhale. Right hand to your left knee. Gaze behind your back, left shoulder. Full breath here. Full breath out. Returning back through center. Bring your palms to the top of your mat. Square up the shoulders and hips. High plank. Lower all the way to the belly. I'll find some spinal stretches here. Bring your forearms down. Maybe you bring a block inside your forearms. Squeeze a block in between your forearms. Engage through your inner thighs. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Open up, look forward. If you want to go a little bit deeper, maybe you point your toes up towards the ceiling and lean the head back, the heart back. Stay here, or maybe go a little bit deeper as you press your arms into the ground and look up. Maybe you keep the legs nice and long. Full inhale. Exhale, modified or full child's pose. Scoop the lower belly. Bring your big toes together to touch. Lower the heart. Rest down. Breathe here. Breathe out. Shift through center, tabletop, and find a comfortable seat. Preparing for your final resting posture of top. Lengthen your legs out long in front of you. Utilizing your core strength, lower onto your backs, one vertebrae at a time. Yeah. Take a full body stretch, reach your arms and legs out in opposite directions. And then hug your knees into the heart. Sway from side to side, ball pose. Take any final stretches that you would like to do before we conclude our practice. So maybe find a hamstring stretch, supine twist, happy baby, bridge pose, your choice. No right or wrong. And allow the breath to come and go naturally and intuitively. Only when you're ready to rest, hug your knees into your chest for the final time. Give yourself a generous, compassionate squeeze, thanking your body for all of the hard work that's completed on the mat. Last full breath here. Exhale, release, Savasana. Allow your legs to extend out long in front of you. Rest your palms by your side. Softly close your eyes here. Yeah, cherish this time of stillness, celebrating everything your body has just accomplished. I will call you out from this place when it is time. Start to deepen your breath. Maybe you place your right palm on your belly and your left palm on your heart. Notice and observe the rise and fall of your belly with each inhale and exhale. finally and softly start to integrate little movements back into the body. Maybe find another full body stretch before rolling over to your right side or left side for fetal pose, indicating the end of your physical practice. You're welcome to resume your day, hopefully taking with you little reminders to just breathe. Breathe fully and deeply and completely. Sit up nice and tall, find strength through the core, maintain an elongated spine. Bring your palms together at your chest, simple sign of gratitude. Take one final breath in here. Empty the lungs. Blink the eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat today. It is such a pleasure, as always, to practice and to flow with you. I'd love to stay in touch and follow you more on the mat. My name is Mia Rose, and I'll see you next time.